Hello, low ego action heroes. This is Debbie Levitt from DeltaCX.com. And sometimes somebody will say to me, "Oh, Deb, I wish you didn't say so many bad things about design thinking. I'm doing design thinking and it works." And I'll say, "Really? Tell me what you're doing." And then they tell me what they're doing. And I go, "Well, that's not design thinking." And they go, "Oh yeah, I've changed it. There were things that didn't work and so I improved upon it, but now it works." And I go, "Well, I'm so glad you improved upon it and now it works, but technically it's no longer design thinking. It's now something else. It maybe needs another name, or maybe you've kind of reconfigured design thinking so that it's actually just UX. It's user-centered design or human-centered design, because unfortunately design thinking isn't UX. It isn't user-centered design or human-centered design. We had another video on that. It's missing too many pieces. So I want to remind people that if you are doing something better than design thinking, don't stay on the design thinking bandwagon. It's okay to give your better thing a better name or another name, or call it whatever it is. If it's Double Diamond, if it's UCD, if it's HCD, if it's something else, call it that. You don't have to call everything design thinking. This is part of why we have roughly 9 million definitions of what design thinking is, and no two people agree. So as you are starting with design thinking and improving on it and making processes that work better, that give UX its power and autonomy, that deliver better outcomes for the customer, name it something else. Because eventually design thinking is going to fade away. It's pretty hot now and all the cool kids think it's cool, but eventually people are going to say, what was this? What was this thing that we all couldn't agree on the definition of, that we all got certificates in? What is this? I think it's eventually going to go away or have to change. So give your thing a name that's going to have staying power and that's going to be easier to explain and live on. And really, if you're making design thinking better and you're making it work, chances are you might just be doing user-centered design. And I always suggest that if you're doing a proper UX process like user-centered design, just call it that. Please don't call it design thinking. It's so much more than design, and it's so much more than thinking. So on that note, won't you please subscribe to the Delta CX channel? Just usability test that subscribe button. It's part of a good user-centered design process. Have empathy for the like button. Step 1, have empathy. And of course, you can join our Slack channel as well if you would like. There is no charge. We'd love to see you there. So that's it, and thanks, and see you in the next video.